everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon. And more importantly, welcome to World 3. What do we do first in World 3? We upgrade our ink tank again. And then we, go and search for our first stage, which hopefully won't take me quite as long as it did the last time I had to look for a stage. I'm still embarrassed about that. We've got Inkvis'ble avenues. I think I know what the gimmick's gonna be for this stage. I might be wrong, but yeah. We got invisible pathways that you can make visible by shooting them. Oh, and there's an Octoling. Excuse me, I totally forgot these guys showed up on regular stages. Oh, man. Oh, I'm dead. That's great. I also forgot they could kill you pretty much immediately if you stand in one place for too long. Those Octo Scallywags hid the path, did they? Octoling alert! Whee! Alright. There we go. That's what I'm— Ah! That is not what I'm talking about. Right there. Alright, let's do this properly-ish. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have upgraded my splat bombs instead. Because that blast radius leaves something to be desired. There's no telling where they'll come from. Stay sharp. You know, I feel like this one might try and come from above. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if the Octo Stamp there, well, stamps you, I'm pretty sure you instantly die. Oh, we got a miniature Octo Bomber, it looks like. And, excuse me. Oh, balls to you. How do I get down there to that? Do I just... Yeah, I can just jump. And there's our scroll. No. Oh, there's a path here. That's slightly less perilous than what I was doing. Only slightly, though. The Octarian see-through technomajiggies are pretty great. You're not supposed to be complimenting the enemy, Cap'n! Gosh. Okay, there's our opening. Oh-ho! You found the hidden path! It was not difficult. I just kind of shot things until it made sense. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean I don't have enough ink? Yeah, that... excuse me, once again. Getting stuff caught in my throat. Not great. But yeah, this red light on our ink tank will eventually go out if we shoot enough. Yeah, so once it comes back on, that'll indicate that you have enough ink in your tank to be able to throw a bomb. Okay, Squeeg, you're kind of cramping my style here. That is the wrong type of bomb. Me. That was bad aim. Yep, there's the light back on, and we can just toss another burst bomb to take care of that guy. Not that we couldn't have taken care of that guy slightly faster by just shooting it, but I wanted to show a game mechanic. It was important. It wasn't that important. For someone who rarely uses bombs. It's not as important as it could be. But it's fine. I will say, the stages do seem to be getting longer. You know, that just... Ow. That just is a thing that happens in games, obviously, but, yeah, we are, I would have expected to have hit the final checkpoint by now if it was... Well, I guess this is it, but... Yeah, if this was one of the previous two worlds, I feel like we would have been done the stage by now. No, my armor! I needed that! That was 10 eggs I'll never get back. Unless I redo the stage, and I have, you know, no reason to do so currently. Because I have my scroll. Haha! And yeah, I haven't, like, specifically said it verbally yet or anything, but I've done it a few times, throwing a bomb, any type of bomb, directly at the Zapfish's light bulb will instantly break it. Twice a year, the Inkvis'ble Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. Is there no room in these creatures' minds for anything but battle and fashion? Nope, two most important things. The only two important things in this world. After you grab a special weapon, just press the right stick to use it. Or don't, and get 10 eggs instead. Okay, I wonder if that ink rail stays active after I, like, clear a stage and come back to the hub world. I suppose we'll find out shortly, won't we? Assuming there's a kettle just right here. Haha! Ink rail skyscape. Let's go. Let's walk a fine line. And by walk, I of course mean swim a fine line. Whee! Press X when speeding along an ink rail to jump real high. Is that? I guess it is higher than a regular jump, isn't it? Whee! Duh! Okay, maybe burst bombs will be more effective here. If I can aim. That's the other trick. Is actually hitting your opponent. Is there, I was gonna say, is there no enemy here? But apparently I was, just impatient. Not that that's anything new, but, you know. Hello, hello. What, these points? Oh, I guess it's so you can make the jump up there. Guess that makes sense. I was hoping it would, like, wrap around to the other side of the platform and we'd be able to find, you know, a hidden thing. You know what hidden thing I'm talking about. The only hidden thing that exists in this game. Yeah, that one. Aha! Ha ha ha! I found an alternative method, but I was sort of right, just in the wrong location. Wee! You. Interesting. Double Inkzukas ahead. I guess I was wrong, and there's only one type of special you can get in the single-player mode. Oh no, that's water. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just need to not do that 2 more times, and we'll be good. Alright, let's Inkzuka it up! And miss. And miss. And miss. And... wow! It's... okay, just need to not do that 1 more times, and we're good. Alright, sure. Okay, just grab that there can and not use it. Because I want my 10 eggs. They're important. I would like to be fully upgraded by the end of the playthrough, but I feel like that will take probably an amount of grinding. So, like, if I'm not, then I won't make too big of a deal about it. But whatever. There's our Zapfish, there's our $10, and there's the gamepad dying again. I did place it on the charger for a little bit in between episodes, but yeah, not long enough, apparently. With the creatures of the surface driven to extinction by rising sea levels, the ancestors of the Inklings were free to haul their 10-legged bodies up onto the abandoned land. This is how the mollusk era began. Okay, but, like, how are they not driven to extinction by rising sea levels? They dissolve! Or not necessarily dissolve, but they drown. They cannot swim in the water, only in the ink. Also, yeah, the ink rails do stay active, which is cool. You know what else is cool? Flutter Junkyard! Probably. I mean, I assume. Zoom! No, I don't assume. Yeah, flutters themselves are, a little terrifying, to be honest with you. So their whole thing is that they, excuse me. They just kind of patrol the stage in, a set path, and, yeah, if you run into their spray there, you will, of course, perish immediately. So don't do that. For some reason, I feel like I should have gone on top of one of those, and that's maybe where the sunken scroll was. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's a later one. Interesting, a flutter with a gusher on top of it. Looks like we just need to be patient with this one. Okay, but how do I get to the gusher? Yeah, I see you down there, and I cannot make that jump. Alright then, that's not at all what I meant to do, but whatever, we'll roll with it. no, I would in fact like to go down here. Yay, I was wrong. I love being wrong sometimes. You know, in certain situations. Whoop. Excuse me. Hello there. I love these little Octo Troopers that have the frickin' the snorkels, so that they can stay under the ink indefinitely, because I guess they can't breathe it. Ah! 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 Alright, there's our key. But yeah, they try to look menacing while they shoot at you. And they just kind of look doofy, and I love it. Whee! Goodbye. Yeah, I gotta remember to, like, swap out bombs for the situation. Hi there. Nice to see you. Oh, he turns. I forgot. If they spot you, they will specifically come after you if they know where you're going. So, is this what I'm thinking of? Or what I was thinking of earlier? Is the key on top of one of the flutters? Bye. Or does... Yeah, the dude has it. No, not that way! Not that way! Ah! Okay, can we not? I just want to get to the gate. I got to the gate. I see. That's how we get here. Sure, let's see what the... Let's see if this is worth it. You know, I guess it's worth it as long as we don't fall off. I didn't fall off. I thought I was going to fall off because I couldn't jump there. But no, everything's good. The first battles of the Great War ended in victory for the Octarian forces. The diligent Octarians easily dominated the Inklings, who were unable to wake up early enough in the morning to defend themselves. Relatable. That's, definitely... yeah. If you're having a tough go of it, there's no shame in leaving a mission till later, you know? Why would I want to do that? I still have to get to it eventually, and, like, the gear upgrades are cool, but I don't know if they will necessarily help with any given stage. Ooh, another Octoling Assault. This time in, I believe it's Blackbelly Skate Park. Here they come! Octolings ahoy! It's sneaky and blow 'em down! Remember, bucko, they can do anything you can. I think there's one behind the wall here. I can smell it. It's, behind which wall? Ah! They can do anything you can, including explode. Ooh, armor. Armor good. Hello. There we go. That extra blast radius did help. Let me just take a quick peek around here, see if we can't find any hidden crates anywheres. Like that one. That one isn't all that hidden, but it is a crate, and it is anywheres. And it'll give us 10 extra exes. Unless we die, which is always possible, you know. Whoa! Oh boy. Okay, and now we have one last order of business, and it's right there. Never mind. Yes? Yeah, nice to see you. Thank you for your one egg to rule them all. And that may have been the shortest stage so far. Wowzers. Lady Luck shone down on the Inklings, and historians today agree that the Inklings' victory over the Octarians was mostly due to their superior number of limbs. Yeah, I could believe that. Agent 3, did you know you can wear up to 3 pieces of armor? I actually did not remember that at all, so thank you for letting me know. Yeah, the armor pieces do stack, so you can, yeah, wear up to 3 pieces. Like he said. So, next time on Let's Play Splatoon, we've got shifting splatforms, and then one other stage in World 3 that's probably going to take us 3 years to find. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care, everybody.